What's the one most important message? Yeah, I was gonna fight it and kind of make it stay in the deck, but I'm like, I was going with the flow and let it come out. And then look at that. This is like one of the best ones, and this has come out probably out of all of them. This one has come out the most. Okay, so this is the Om Shanti Peace Blessing. And I knew a girl named Shanti. I lived in the children's home the first time when I first went into foster care. She was my roommate, actually. And then I met her later in high school. She ended up in the same town, and right, people can move anywhere in the world. Okay, whatever. But yeah. So, Om Shanti. Blessed are you with everlasting peace beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. This word bliss keeps coming up. I was going to say, oh, it wasn't on this box, but one of the boxes I got from Dollar General had said bliss. I'm seeing bliss everywhere. The cards that I'm getting, and then, or a longer one where I'm reading the definition in the Oracle little booklet. It'll say bliss in there. Okay, so. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Tranquility came up for Aries. Theirs was the blessing of tranquility that I did right before you. So there might be a connection between, Taurus I did right before you, excuse me. So right before that, Aries, they got a blessing of tranquility for their card. So there might be a Aries, Gemini connection, perhaps, okay? So, and this word bliss, okay, it's just like bless, right? Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul and through which all appears as infinite. I like the word eternal because it doesn't contain the word finite. It's like opposing finite. So be infinite, the opposite of. I just like that, which is, so I like the word eternal. But there's your Namaste card. Okay, that's the Namaste deck. And this picture, like all the things that are alive, if I can get the color on there good. Everything is alive. And it's okay, so this must have been for you because lots of things come in, different thoughts. Okay, so it just popped back in that everything has a spirit. Oh, the meditation video, and I have it going in the other room right now. But there's this one scene and it fades into different scenes and stuff where there's a fire burning and outside, like campfire, okay? And the way the wood is and the ash is just so... the ash is just so, yeah. So it's like position just so and burnt just so, and the flames are over here a little bit so you can see it's revealed a little bit, and it's black and white so it's not like burning red. So it has like contour, okay, highlights and lowlights, and it looks just like the back of a Native American man, like shaman, with a blanket over him. And what I was getting was, yes, there's spirit in everything. There's spirit of the tree. There's a spirit of the burning log. There's a spirit in the rock. Everything has a spirit. So maybe not a soul, but it has a spirit, okay? So this is like all the spirit energy that's just floating around. We're breathing in spirit, okay? Where do you think all these beautiful, benevolent ideas for creativity and imagination come from? Laughter, joy. We're breathing it in. We're existing amongst it. It's in the air, literally. excuse me. Okay, so that's what all that is. The living spirit of everything in our reality. Whew, okay. Yes. So on the bottom, oh, you are the blessing. Beautiful. You are the blessing, Gemini. And then the top, a blessing from the light. And I love the picture on this one because it's so just, whew, radiant. So radiant. So, oh God, just bliss is, yeah, it's very blissful. Okay. So there we go. Om Shanti. So let's see what we got for the tarot. Get it? Okay. It's like, ohms. What are ohms? Ohms are, is that how you measure electricity? Ohms. What, lighting? What, something. What is ohms? I forget. I'm forgetting. Okay, so Gemini. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We'll just fuck it. We'll take it all. Okay. Because I felt like because that Om is Gemini. Yeah, I'm getting the pre-Mercury because we get it early over here, right? So I'm getting on all the Mercury retrograde shit already. So with this Om, that was your blessing. Okay. You need bliss to balance out. Bliss for balance is what I got. Okay. Okay, a lot of energy. That's why it all wanted to jump out at once. And that's why this is your card. Okay, with the Om. Okay, tuning into the spirit realm. And this world is overwhelming. That's why I have OCD with making sure my cards are straight. Why is the bottom one? It's like sometimes there's like one that's off or long. That's why I was like, that's not the problem, is it? No, it just keeps sliding over. Okay. Whatever. It's always divine too. The one card that you have that's off or what I noticed that, so it might pertain to you. It's the arrow, okay, in the Ancients Oracle deck. There's a card called the arrow. And that's the one that's just slightly bigger than all the other cards. It's just cut just so to where it's just, you can only feel it with your finger. Okay, so the arrow. So focus. Okay, Gemini. This is you right here. But it looks like, it's kind of like, this is you right here. The first card is the Seven of Cups. So, but Gemini, your air, you can slicey dicey, mincy micey, okay? So that your third eye might see. Which is balance centered in your heart. That's how you're going to see things clearly. Like, it looks like a drum right there, okay? So the heartbeat, something about, okay, resuscitation. This love, not a resuscitation of love. This love has resuscitated you. Yeah. Okay. Like, because Chariot, the chart, the heart, okay. Boom, it's like those paddles. Okay. too. Because there's something, it's like illusions around love. Okay? But you're done with it. 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups, illusions around love, illusion of options. Okay? There's only ever one. One. The holy gift from God. Okay, because that's the one God supports eternally. There will be others. Those are lessons, okay, for your soul's growth and clearing karma from past lives. All right. So, 10 of Rods. So whatever this is around love that's clouding up the landscape is divine, okay, and it has its ending. It has its purpose, okay, it served its purpose, and now that time is over. And under the 7 of Cups, it's 9 of Cups. I kind of just tried to lay them out as best as they just kind of were already on the table like that. So I was kind of like, look, 7 plus 2 equals 9 of Cups. It's like you're confused and you don't know which is the one because you haven't met the one. But when you do, right? Boom, 9 of Cups. All your wishes, hopes, prayers, dreams, okay? When you're watching all those cheesy 80s movies when you're a kid, or depending on how young or old you're, whatever. 80s plus or minus. Okay? That's just my, those are the ones where I was watching those cheesy love stories, right? Fill the world with silly love songs. That's what you want to do, Gemini. Fill the world with silly love songs, but you're beating a drum. Okay, it's your heart. It's like, okay, this is what I got. You're beating the heart, your drum, and you're calling out to the universe. Where's the one? Where's the one? And then you see, and the search is over. Okay, and then that resuscitation, boom, you're on it. Okay, now you're alive again. It's like Reanimator. Okay, you're fully charged up. Boom. This is knowing exactly, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, beyond a shadow of a doubt. You've collected all the evidence. You've presented it and re-presented it to yourself. Because it's only between you and God. Okay, so anything ever is. So now, there's also, this could be a past relationship that is just not going anywhere. It's like, I love you, but it's just like, huh? There's no purpose. There's no direction. It's just, it was, like I said, karmic lessons, all these different cups. If you learn something, you taste this, you taste that, you're like, fuck, that's disgusting, or that was really good, I want to have more of that. Where can I get more of that? I like that rainbow punch. Okay. I didn't like those wires in my head, but I like the smell of that flower. That snake fucking want to bite me. I ate some grapes, I fucking puked, but I love you. Okay. Raisins. You want some water? How about aspirin? Raisins? How about some raisins? Okay. Chocolate covered. If they're chocolate covered, you don't eat them. Okay. This could have been, like I said, a relationship that it ended. But it also could be It could be both things happening at the same time. Could be you weren't clear about love until you saw the one, and then you're done. Okay, boom. 10 of rods. No more having to all around the world, same song. Right? Knight of Ron's. Someone named Ron out there? Knight of Rods. So there's Cancer energy here with the Chariot card. So I see like... Also, this person could have helped you realize what was important in love for you. Okay? By exploring different things and having this time with this person. Okay, and then now it's over and you've learned what you need to learn. You know what you want. Okay? You know what you're calling in now. Through your heart's call. Sending out that signal from your heart. Beating that drum. Okay? You called in the one. Two of Cups. Now you're clear. Now you know what's up. King of Swords. That's you and your pure energy. Now you're moving forward. Knight of Rods, Chariot. Okay. So High Priestess on the top. That's Pisces. We do have a lot of cups here, so it could be a Pisces or Cancer, like I said. Okay. Cancer. I'm Cancer Moon. Cancers are very highly gifted spiritually, you know, telepathically, all that kind of, all that hooey fooey, you know, chop suey, kung fu. Also, I see this as you. Could be a fire sign because we have the Knight of Rods, we have 10 of Rods, so it could be water or fire. I see the King of Swords as you, Gemini, because here's the Queen of Rods. Okay. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. So a lot of, it's very, I see, it's like very, it's very steamy. It's a very steamy situation. You got fire and water, a lot of heart and emotions, love. But you're looking at it from like a higher perspective. You want to just dissect it, okay, and organize it and compartmentalize it. And get your little fish tackle box, and you got shit all fucked up in there, and you gotta start poking yourself with the shit, right? You gotta organize your flies. That's so weird because that almost just that like triggered me. Was that in a dream or something? Like hooks and fishing line all like jumbled up and getting the. I don't know why I just flashed on that. That's happened in real life, but I feel like I was like in my dream last night for a second. I don't know. I just have this weird deja vu thing that just came up with that now. Maybe it was like a fishing pole. Maybe some of y'all just need to go fishing, man or woman. You just need to go fishing. Just sit there with some kombucha, right? And maybe some jicama with lime and I don't know. My son ate a whole plateful of jicama, a whole plateful jicama, all sliced up for. Oh, he loved it. I was like, yahoo! I don't know why I just had to share that. I don't know. Maybe some of you are just like, yeah, maybe this love is like getting you charged up to get healthier. You want to look better. Okay, the Queen of Wands is just beautiful, vibrant, radiant. Her skin, everything shines, radiates health, beauty, purity, abundance. Okay, so she's satiated. She's hydrated. Okay, she's moisturized. That's why she's so radiant and glowing. Just exudes health. Okay, and wellness, beauty, booty. Okay, ooh. Okay, so maybe you're checking out your booty in the mirror. You're like thinking, having deep thoughts about. I'm doing leg exercises around here. Oh man, from being so sick, and so I'm like, oh my poor legs. Right, my arms, everything's good, strong, but it's like, so you know, wintertime, we just get down, start doing squats. We just start doing our leg lifts like your freaking Nazi marches, right? whatever you got to do. So yeah, I feel like you're getting charged up, Gemini. You're getting charged up. You feel like, and you're at a good place. Like, I don't see you being like all overly emotional about them. Well, hell, Gemini, you're an air sign, but like, you're just at a good place. I feel like saying John Cusack in that movie where he's like, it wasn't spectacular, but you know, it was good. It was good. Okay, so you're just like at a place where it's like, you know, we're good. I'm good. Everybody, everybody's good, right? We good. We good. That's how I feel like. Okay, and then that makes you feel good and balanced and like at a place where you can really launch forward now. It's like your launching pad. Okay, like all these cards are like, I got launching pad. Ready for takeoff. Launching pad, okay? So it's time to go after what you want. You see it clearly now. Okay? This also could be like a relationship with the Seven of Cups, because the High Priestess, there could have been, or could be, or things that are hidden, secrets, you know, lies, secrets, deceit. It could have to do with the Queen of Rods. Doesn't necessarily have to be a female, just, you know, someone who has those qualities, okay? It doesn't, like I said, doesn't necessarily have to be female. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but you know, possibly a fire sign. Because I see 10 of Rods here. Okay. So it could have been a fire sign that caused... They didn't cause a confusion, but it's just... That's the one that was associated with this, okay? So... But it looks like... I feel like you're just like... At a kind of a good place. You're just kind of done and know what you want. You're focused and... you know, kind of just done with it. You cut ties, and you're an air sign, so you can do that really easily, even though there's a lot of love, okay? There was a lot of love there, I see. But a lot of other stuff, too, okay? And so you just cut your losses, and I think you're at a good place now, okay? And some meditation. Maybe you've been doing some meditation, and it's really helped you through this process, and just thinking through it and working through your energies and emotions and